Hello students, today we are going to talk about, today we're going to discuss this chapter, which is second chapter of civics. Okay, so let's get started. The first is take the correct answers. Question number one says democracy is the expression of the dash of the people. So the answer will be the will of the people. Okay, so answer will be C in this case. Second one says, just zoom it a little. Okay. Second one says if none of the political parties gets a majority, a coalition government is formed. Third one says dash can be described as wishes of the people on matters of public concern. So it will be political, it will be public opinion. Fourth one says dash is virtue which makes for successful democracy. So in this, it will be tolerance. It is given directly in your book. Okay, all right. Moving on to the next question we have. Question number five says dash not coercion is the method of democratic government. So it will be tolerance. So these are just straightforward lines that are given in the text of the book. Section B, fill in the blanks, dash leaders enlightened the voters at the time of elections. So it will be political leaders. Let me just check this thing again. So it says here, okay, different political party, the party leaders, this has to be the answer. The party leaders, so we will be writing the party leaders. Okay, second one says since ancient times, India has been known for its tolerance. Tolerance. This is also a straightforward line from the chapter. Number three says dash or use of force has no place in democracy. So it is, let me just find that line. It should be intolerance or use of force. Hold on a second. Tolerance and inclusive are important. All right, hold on. Okay, so it will be violence or use of force. Okay, this is also a straightforward line from the chapter. Fourth one says political parties should place dash interest above all other interests. So in this case, it has to be national. This is also a straightforward line. Section C says give short answers for the following questions. How is political awareness an important condition for democracy? So for this, what we do is political awareness. Okay, we just go to public opinion and okay, here it is. This starts from here. Let me just take the red pen. Okay, it starts from here. This is your C1. To make the right choices to arrive at the right decisions, every citizen should be well informed and socially responsive. Enlightened to make a response. Thus, political awareness is necessary important for democracy. So though it is short answer, but you will be writing it that much since it is that only that is given in the book. Moving on to second question, we have C2 as why is public opinion essential for our democracy to work? We go to public opinion, sound public opinion. Plays a major role. Okay, all right. A democratic system grants the people the right to formulate sound public opinion and the right to express it properly. Okay, you will be writing this till this point. This is your C2. Then C3 we have what are the prerequisites for a political party in a democracy? What do you understand by prerequisites? It is like precondition that certain political party should fulfill these conditions and then only it will be called as a successful political party. So we just go to the paragraph which is related to political parties. So it is saying this. You start from here. This is your C3. Political parties are soul of democracy. It is important that political party have a national outlook. They should place national interest above everything else. They should not stand for particular religion, caste, or parties based on such narrow. Okay, you can just write till this point only. So these are basically the conditions that every political party should have. Okay, moving on to section D, we have discuss how intolerance can destroy the democratic system of a country. This is D1. So we just go to the paragraph which is related to intolerance. Okay, so start from here. This is your D1. Coming to power decides to keep away. Okay, can it call be a democratic government? No, it is clear case of intolerance and destroys the very foundation of democracy. You can just like write this till this point only. This is not required. So this is D1. It starts from let's and it ends at democracy. Moving on to D2, we have what do you understand by political discipline of the citizens? In this, we have got direct paragraph related to the behavior of citizens. Okay, we have the question as what do you understand by political discipline of the citizens? Okay. Wise leadership. There was something that was given as point wise. Let me just tolerance disciplined citizens. Okay, we just come to this paragraph. So, what does political discipline mean here? Okay, you straightforward write from here. You have to write 3 points. You will be making a separate paragraph for each point. So first point is first it means that citizens should be aware of their rights and duties. They should be willing to fight for their rights, as also be equally willing to perform their duties. This is your first point. Second point, you will be starting from here. No persuasion, not coercion is the method of such a government. Then you can just write this point till this point. You will be starting from second and you will be writing till government. Third one says freedom being the essence of democracy. Disagreements are unavoidable. People should respect the views of others, even if those are in sharp contrast with their own. You'll be writing this only. So this is your first point. This is your second point, and this is your third point. First point starts from here till this point. Second point starts from second and comes till government. Third point starts with third and till on. So this is your D2, I suppose. Okay, this is D2, answer for D2. Coming on to D3, we have equality and human dignity are the core values of democracy. Discuss. So this is probably given in the last paragraph. Okay, all right. Human dignity. Then we have democracy is based on principle of equality and human dignity. Therefore, democratic society should be free from all sections of society should be equal partners. So you start from here and you write this complete paragraph. So this is your D3. Okay, moving on to next we have why should caste and religious sentiments not be allowed to play a role in the election and democracy? So for this, what you write the answer as okay. You start from here. Caste and religious sentiments. Caste and religious sentiments. You'll be writing should. SHOULD should not be allowed to play an important role in election in a democracy because they divide the society, which is against the idea of national unity. You can write this one. Okay, so you'll be writing your answer has to be caste and religious sentiments should not be allowed to play an important role in the election in a democracy because they divide the society, which is against the idea of national unity. So if the nation is divided, that is not good for anybody. Okay, that would be all. If you got any doubts, then we will be discussing that in class.